People considered essential workers will have a chance to get vaccinated during phase 2 next spring. These are people who risk their health by playing critical roles in fighting COVID. Outbreaks in this group are sadly common. These are just a few. The JBS meatpacking plant in Greeley has had nearly 400 cases and 7 deaths between its plant and corporate offices. Walmart locations in Colorado have seen 237 cases and 2 deaths. At King Soopers, 147 cases and 3 workers have died. CBS 4's Alan Janae on the story tonight. Alan, that second phase will obviously include a lot of people.
Well, of course, it will include a lot of folks, Tim. And once that phase 2 comes around, as you talked about in the spring, you'll be able to go to a place like a pharmacy or a doctor's office, a health department, or maybe even an urgent care to get a shot. Again, it applies to people over 65, those with medical issues, and those people who work with the public every day and are getting hit hard.
So this is the one you want to get for Jake? Wow.
I love it.
Lisa Arnold is back out after COVID, along with her daughter Gracie, a 21-year-old with Down syndrome.
I'm a great shopper.
When Lisa lost her job, she felt lucky to find work at the grocery store back in March.
I absolutely think that's where I got it. Either from customers coming in, wearing their masks down here, or not wearing masks.
Even other workers without.
There's lots of other people coming in, vendors, truck drivers.
But with Gracie, she didn't want COVID coming home.
You were worried that she might be at particular risk.
Yeah, definitely. I'm really trying to be as cautious as possible. And then, I ended up bringing it home. And my daughter, who has special needs, gets it.
Grocery workers are part of phase 2 of the vaccination plan.
Vaccine response.
Karen Miller is on the state's vaccine planning team.
So it's not a matter of being on a list or being selected as it is your turn or something like that.
She expects a big communications campaign.
It'll just be listening for which phase we are in, and if you are eligible to receive the vaccine at that time, then you would go to a designated COVID provider to receive your vaccine.
But Lisa won't be working at the store anymore. She's quitting. She's found what likely will be a safer job.
Excellent buy. Nice job.
Thank you.
Well, Lisa and Gracie both got hit pretty hard by the coughing and the fatigue and all of that went with it, but they never required hospitalization. They are doing better. Phase 2 will probably include more than 2 million Coloradans, and a Walgreens executive said today that you'll probably need an appointment, and pharmacists, who are often trusted, will serve as educators about the vaccine. In Denver, I'm Alan Janae, covering Colorado First.